Fred Cameron, New York State Senator, 14th Senate District. Just here at the weekly rally at 202nd Street and Hollis Avenue, along with Councilmember Danique Miller.
Unless the community has, in response to the letters that I received, which was then transferred to the buildings department, that audit was done.
To ensure that the community keeps the pressure up on ensuring that we can do everything we can as a community to prevent this property from being used in a way that the community does not want. Pros and cons of having a facility here. This community does not have the capacity to handle shelters for any type. There's no major parks in the area. There's right next to 2 daycare centers, 2 churches, and 3 schools.
So if you're putting something else here and people don't have anything to help improve themselves, it just becomes something that brings them down as opposed to helping them. And if they're not being helped, then the community itself is going to be in dire straits, more dire straits than it is now. Additionally, if you look directly across the street is a daycare center. So you're looking at a daycare center on one side. You can look behind the buildings over here. There's an elementary school. If you walk to the corner where the other buildings stop, there's another school. There's a library across the street, and we have 2 churches here. So you're looking at situations where you have young children and older adults who are in the community, or, on a regular basis by themselves. To bring in a facility that doesn't have services and things that would just be detrimental to everybody involved.
I think that the residents of this community are absolutely resourceful. We have some of the greatest minds in the city, and that if we concentrate and focus on these specific issues and gathering specific information, that we certainly can be successful. But when you have a multi-billion-dollar corporation attempting to hide information, is not going to be easy to gather that information from them. But we have certainly been doing our due diligence in doing so, and we will continue to do so. But no, in terms of whether or not it's going to be easy to ascertain certain information about this property and others of the Bluestone Group, no, they put out information where they want to. They, if you go online and you can see their recently acquired properties, this was never one of them that made it to their public website, whereas they have properties that are pretty much identical to this one, which are also previously stock-owned properties, which they have put on their recent acquisitions website, as well as what their intentions were. And so I think which leads us to believe that their intentions aren't genuine and aren't in the best interest of this community.
Audio Jungle.